go of me. Fucking let go of me. I was coming back.
Ma'am, you need to put your feet back in the car. You are under arrest.
For a ticket or for a sticker.
A traffic ticket becomes leg shackles. A neighborhood waits for the shouting to finally end. Even a skipped breakfast can bring the cops.
The video she took.
I was outside.
She was at her property.
She wasn't out.
At this time, you're under arrest, okay?
Oh my God, baby.
I need you to put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
Then a routine stop explodes in seconds. Someone goes full attack mode, sending a female officer to surgery. This is reckless Karen behavior. Ego outruns the law, body cam sees all, and consequences hit cold and hard. On August 18th, 2025 in Florida, a GMC with expired Kentucky plates caught the eye of a patrol officer. But the moment the officer approached the driver, it didn't play out like a normal stop. It slowly turned into a tense, argumentative standoff with a few surprises along the way.
Hello. Hi, reason for the stop is your Kentucky tag expired in 2023.
Okay.
You have a Florida driver's license now?
No.
Do you have a Kentucky driver's license?
No.
You don't have a driver's license at all?
I mean, I do, but...
Can I see that, please?
Did I commit a crime?
Yeah, your Kentucky tag is expired back in 2023.
Alright, well... That's not a crime, really. That's just...
Alright, well, case law says I'm able to pull a driver over for an expired tag.
That's fine.
So, I'm pulling you over. This is a lawful traffic stop. I need your ID, registration, proof of insurance.
No. Listen, I'm a sovereign citizen.
Okay.
I don't follow
Great.
any of that, so
Perfect.
I'm free to travel, really.
Okay, so you're traveling. You are not driving.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a valid driver's license?
We don't live in the same realities. I
I
don't
guess
follow anything
you
of
don't
the
follow-
Matrix.
okay. Understood.
We live in
Completely.
completely different realities.
Cool.
I don't follow any government entities. I am a sovereign citizen. I'm free to live here. I follow common natural law.
And you're just traveling.
I just want to go
Okay.
get my groceries. I just go back and forth to get my
So
groceries.
you don't follow
No,
Florida,
I don't. I'm
Florida
breaking free
statute
of the
at all?
Matrix.
Okay.
Everything you're watching on TV is a
Yep.
lie. We're all, listen, you don't have a squeaky clean record, and that's fine. None of us do because we're trying to break free from all
No,
of
but you
this.
still need a driver's license.
To you, real
Can't
quick.
put somebody in jail for
Okay.
trying to
Ma'am,
be
can I
sovereign.
explain something to you?
Go ahead.
I understand your ideology and I can respect it. But unfortunately, where we live and how we live in this world today, it's not recognized under law. Okay, hold on, let me finish. Do you have a state ID with
They
you?
said Joe Biden was a clone on national TV.
So, ma'am,
we're
that's
I'm
all
not
irrelevant?
following any of
That's
the-
all
no,
irrelevant.
It's very relevant. I don't follow
Okay.
any government entity. You guys
That's
are even
great.
going to have to answer to all of
That's
this.
great. And
don't-
you know
I'm
what?
not-
When that time comes, we'll be happy to.
I'm common law,
Okay.
natural law. I don't follow I'm a free citizen. I'm doing nothing wrong.
Great. Unfortunately, your tag is extremely expired.
I have no job. I'm unemployed. I'm fighting the system.
Okay,
in
that has
every
nothing
way,
to do
shape,
with why
or
we're
form.
here today.
So you can go ahead and write me up a ticket. I'm never going to pay it.
Well, we
You're
need your
gonna pay
information to
it.
write a
So it's
ticket.
just-
That's fine. If you don't listen, if you don't want to pay it, that's your prerogative. It could be even further repercussions for that. But in order for us to write that citation, we need your
You guys
information.
are public servants.
Yes,
It's not
we
serving
need
the
your
public. All
information
you
to
guys
write
are
that ticket.
You guys are enforcing laws that are going to come back and get you too.
That's great, ma'am.
I'm doing this for everybody.
This isn't really a story about a sticker. It's about power. Words become a slick little weapon. Every sentence, every technical phrase, aimed at bending reality. When someone truly believes they're exempt from the basic moral rules the rest of us live by, the world around them gets chaotic and more dangerous fast.
Go ahead and step out of the vehicle at this point.
Okay.
Go ahead and step
You
out of
guys
the
can't.
vehicle.
You know
Undo
you
your
guys can't
seatbelt.
do this.
You have to undo your seatbelt. This is a lawful order, Pennsylvania v.
Well,
Vans. You have to step out of the
you're gonna write me
vehicle.
up a ticket, and then it's going to do nothing.
Do you want? Okay. Do you want to give us your driver's license? Do you want a ticket? We
Okay.
can still go that route, but you're very close to not going that route.
It's just going to progressively get worse.
You can fight it in court afterwards. Thank you.
You guys are doing the same thing. You guys are supposed to. We're going to go back to being deputized. The
Do you have
sheriffs.
insurance, ma'am?
No, I don't have anything. I have nothing.
Okay.
I don't know
All right.
how else to explain
Go ahead and
it.
go run it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
You're
run it
gonna.
if you want to.
That's fine.
You're going in loops here.
You're the one going in loops, talking about Joe Biden being cloned. And
Yeah.
why is that
Everybody
relevant?
said-
That's not even a
But because
reasonable
we're not
statement.
we were literally
He's not even the
false.
president
Why
right
are we
now.
paying our taxes? Why are we doing any of this stuff? We're keeping ourselves in this crazy loop, and then you guys are part of the problem. I lost 5 jobs over it. If I would have.
Oh, I'm sorry for that.
guys are all glitchy.
Glitchy? What does that mean?
It says you can't handle when things go against authority. You have to bow down to authority.
I have no idea why that. What are you talking about?
Like all of this over a sticker. Do you understand how ridiculous this is? Over a sticker.
The sticker is a simple ticket. You just refusing to identify yourself as what's criminal.
I gave him my ID.
It took a long time.
Because I shouldn't have to unless you committed a crime. I didn't commit
It's a
crime.
traffic violation, and if you
Yeah,
actually
that's not a
read the
crime,
statute for Florida, driving is a privilege. First of all, it's not a right.
I'm not traveling.
It's
I'm free
okay.
to travel.
That's
Free to travel.
at least you know the normal rhetoric for sovereign citizens.
Hey, she gave him his ID and everything. Okay.
She's going.
Okay.
No, I don't care. Get her out.
Yeah.
We're not doing all this. Not arguing with her.
I unbuckled her seatbelt and she's fine. I'll give her
No.
No, that's too late. Yeah.
All right, come on, step out. Put your hands behind your back. Is there anybody else in the car?
No.
No kids, right?
She's convinced an individual can stand outside the system, going as far as denying tax obligations. But every claim like that only highlights the legal risk, and it's the kind of talk that can absolutely raise eyebrows with the IRS. When you keep ignoring reality, the bill doesn't disappear. It shows up later, and it's rarely small.
And identify you, and you refuse, so now you're going to jail.
Because I didn't commit a crime. It's
Okay.
a sticker. Thank
Tell
you.
us to the judge.
Okay. Can I have my phone though?
We already call a female for a search.
You could try. I don't think there's anyone available.
And my groceries are in the car.
Well, then you did that to yourself.
You know, you guys take that outfit off. You're just like, I'm gonna see you in the grocery store. We're all the same people
Well, yeah,
fighting for
but-
freedom, and you guys are doing it. Do you realize when you put that on, you're just like me?
I
Like
know.
your record's not clean either.
I'm gonna buckle your seatbelt.
Hold on. I'm trying not to have an anxiety attack.
Okay,
Give
do
me
you
like
want
2 seconds.
EMTs to come see you?
Who?
Do you want
No,
paramedics
not
to come
DMTs.
see
I
you?
just need to.
Okay, I just need to buckle your seatbelt. We're gonna move. It'll be.
Hold on.
I need
Getting
to.
myself ready to do this. Hold on. I'm
Okay,
chill.
no, we need to put your foot back in the car.
Hold on, wait. Just give me a minute to breathe.
Okay, I need to buckle your seatbelt.
Do I have to be in handcuffs? I'm not going to hurt anybody. I
understand that, but
Do you understand? Hold on, wait a minute. Do you understand how anxiety-inducing this?
ma'am, I need you to sit back.
No, hold on. I'm having an anxiety attack. Hold on. Calling. I don't care. I don't want to be in the back. You don't understand.
Okay, ma'am, no, you need to stop.
Okay, I'm going to be right
Put
here.
your feet back in the
No,
car.
because I'm having an anxiety attack. Do you understand what's happening right
Goodness,
now?
ma'am, you need to put your feet back in the
Listen,
car.
you're
You
an
are under
anxiety attack.
arrest.
For a ticket
You
or
need-
for a sticker. Please
Yes,
stop.
you're under
I
for
didn't-
failure to identify yourself.
That's okay.
Put your feet back in the car.
No, I'm getting anxiety. I don't listen. Do you understand? You sit back here. It's hot.
Okay, there's ambulance coming. You can stay like this. That's fine.
It's fine. I'm not gonna run away. I'm not gonna run away. It's hot back there. It's Florida, for God's sakes. All over a sticker. My God. I hope you sleep well at night knowing that you do this stuff.
All you had to do was give me your driver's license,
Why?
which
For what
seems to be
reason?
valid.
You and I are. Hopefully, you're heading to the same place of freedom, not following all this bullshit stuff. I hurt anybody. Ow. What's it doing?
When you get in a half-mile accident, you have $100,000.
Yeah, and your insurance means you pay. Then you pay insurance all the
Yeah, I
time,
know, I
and then they
know.
make you pay out of pocket
I
for
know,
more.
I
That you
know.
already. It's the same with the
It's
healthcare
a-
industry. It's everything. It's
It's
all a
a,
sham.
it's a big scam. We agree there, all right? But it is what it is.
And you can fight this in court. It's just not like this isn't a place to do it on the side of the road or in a business. It's not what this is meant for.
The only time to fight is anywhere and everywhere. And by the way, when you go to a court, that's maritime law. We were born of water and we're all owned. Our birth certificate, look it up, Jordan. We're all owned. We're numbered and everything. And that's why when you're drowning in debt, that's all water, verbiage maritime.
Yeah.
All of that stuff.
This isn't anxiety or panic. It's anger at being asked to be accountable. She's the type who wants the benefits of public services, but refuses the financial and legal responsibilities that come with them. And when the rules don't budge, she starts realizing she's no longer in control of the script.
It's hot back there. No.
So now you're being charged
No.
again. So you have 2 counts of resisting, okay?
No, I don't want to go
You
back
are
there.
resisting without
No, and I
violence.
saw
now.
when
You
you
have-
guys did that. We're on a beach, man, just not too long
Oh, my
ago. No, I don't
goodness.
trust you guys.
Ma'am,
No.
we're putting our feet
Just
back
let
in
me
the
go.
car.
No, you.
Nope,
sit
we're
with
putting our
me.
feet back
Sit
in the
with
car.
me. Oh my God.
We have,
Blast that AC. Roll the windows
it's going to be
down.
blasted.
Hold on.
That's on, okay?
I'll say, thank you, ma'am. I appreciate
Okay,
it.
hold on, wait. It is hot back there.
Okay, we're not doing this again. You already
Hold
got
on. No, it is
charged.
hot back there. Hold on, give me a
I
minute.
know, but
Alright.
we're not playing the game where you don't go in the car again.
And are you taking off right away? Because I can't sit there. I'm getting.
They were just
anxiety.
waiting for me, so go ahead and have it.
Okay, hold on. Let me take a couple breaths before I go in there.
That's all about the person. We shouldn't stay with the people.
Copy. All right, man, we gotta go back in the car.
Can I at least call my mom?
No, we're
what's
not
going
letting
on?
call anyone. We already had to.
Yes, because that's another anxiety
forcefully
attack
put
I
you
have
back
to
in
have.
the car.
Hold on.
There's no holding on.
I don't want to go back there. It's hot. Let me see.
Ma'am, do you want another charge? You have to get back inside of the car. You already got charged.
I don't want to do
with
another
resisting
breathing
without
session.
violence.
Hold on. It's
Shouldn't
hot
get
back
in
there.
the car.
How far
Okay,
away
get
is
back
the
in the
You have to
car.
get back in the
How far
car.
away is the police
We're going to the police department.
How far away is
I'm
that?
writing the
Quarter
police
mile.
report.
Oh, it's hot back there.
Okay.
Let me write
Yeah.
air conditioning with you
Okay.
guys. Hold on.
Ma'am, stop. You're getting in the car.
Get in the car.
You can either do it calmly.
The air conditioning's on.
Let me take a couple really calm there before I get back there.
Let's go.
I have to finish the workout. Let me just
Are you ready to get in the car?
Let me call my mom.
Are you gonna fight?
What's going on?
Get in the car.
You're gonna get pepper sprayed if you fight again.
Let me
All
call
right,
my
you're
mom.
getting in the
Let me
car.
just call my mom at least get my
No.
anxiety.
Ma'am,
Get in the car.
You guys, please.
gracious. Yes. One female to the police department, starting mileage 333.
She fights the system, but she doesn't know how to cool things down once the consequences start stacking up. That I'm special mindset becomes her weak spot. When she's being taken in, she asks to go back to the hospital, not just for her health, but to stall for time. But all those personal freedom theories are about to hit the ceiling of real life, where authority is locked in with leg shackles.
Ma'am, I'm taking you to the hospital.
Can you put me on the pending fraud?
What do you mean why? What do you mean why? I've been yes, that's what do you mean doing all of this? Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay, ma'am, I gotta get some leg restraints for you, so you don't kick and fight us again. And then, no, it's too late for that. I just had to throw her legs back in the car again. She did the same thing again when she unbuckled herself in my car seat.
Hey, you know how to put them on, right?
I actually haven't done it before, but
Make sure the
do these double? Okay, these double lock.
double lock, just like regular handcuffs.
No, I'm having a panic attack. Please don't make it
I'm
worse.
taking you to the hospital. As
I
soon
know,
as
but
get
not in
these
those,
on.
not in those. I promise I'll be calm. No, I'll be
Too
calm.
late. I gotta put them on.
No, I'll be calm. I'm already having one because of those. They hurt, and you're making it.
Per my
No.
supervisor, I'm putting these on you.
I will control my mind. I
Nope.
will control.
No,
No, I'll
that's
control
too
my
late for
mind,
that.
please.
I just had the fire department come check you out on your request. You unbuckled yourself
Yeah,
and
because I
started to
did.
get out of the
I
car.
thought you were gonna send me to the hospital and
That's what
ambulance,
I'm
or they were
sending you.
trying to calm me down. No, the whole problem is that I'm in the back of this vehicle. That's the issue.
Well, we're gonna get you out of
I was
the vehicle
hoping you
and
would
take
get
you to the
me-
hospital.
It's all over my face.
I'm gonna double lock these and
Got too much going on
shouldn't
right
be
now.
that bad.
Overstimulated.
Just check these handcuffs so they're too tight. Put a whole finger in there, all right?
I'm gonna double lock the feet and we'll get you on your way to the hospital, okay? Alright. Yeah, she's actually, she'll probably be fine. She was kicking with us, but my sergeant wanted leg shackles on her, so. But she's calmed down now. Alrighty, I'm gonna get you unbuckled. They're gonna put you in the wheelchair, and we'll get you in an ambulance. All right?
Wait, hold on.
If you want to scurry yourself out of there. Good.
After a medical check, she was charged with 3 counts of resisting without violence, and she posted $7,500 to get out on bond. As of now, the case is still pending. In your opinion, what should the consequences be for a sovereign citizen who acts like they're above the law? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Leg shackles teach one lesson on the road, while in a quiet neighborhood, years of harassment just hit the final limit. On October 31st, 2025 in Colts Neck, New Jersey, police responded to a report that a woman had violated a no-contact order involving a neighbor. But what the body cam captured made it clear this wasn't a simple neighbor argument. The tension that had been simmering for a long time quickly pushed the situation way past what anyone expected.
I have a contact in place with my downstairs neighbor after an arrest in 2023 where she was at my front door, not letting me in, harassing me, following me around, recording me
Okay.
at like 2 a.m. after many instances of petty things that never, ended up in an arrest. She doesn't live here. Well, she lives here, but she's not always home. The last 3 to 4 times she's pulled in, which is what happened today. She walks up my sidewalk to my front door where she's on the other side of the building, but Judge Solon-Bleck gave her a do not contact in place, but she's doing petty things lately where she's like recording my front door on my side of the building, my garden. Today I happened to be opening my front door. She had her camera out, recorded me, spoke to me, and then now she's inside saying, I'm scared of you, like mimicking me. She's often under the influence of drug use and alcohol. But so I came to my front door and I took out my camera. I'm not speaking. This is her.
Yeah, what was that address again?
She eventually speaks to me. Stop harassing me, she says.
Okay. It's like very weird, like the wording with your whole thing. 'Cause it says like you can sign complaints against her, but it, like doesn't say like directly that we do. So I just want to double check that
I
with.
can show you the do not contact.
I know I have a copy of
have
that.
it? Okay.
Yeah. So I also want to go and talk to her and just see like what her deal is right now.
All right. Yeah.
So give me a second. Let me go talk to her, and I'll be right back with you. Okay. She's just watching outside her window. Has no idea we're right here. Hi there.
How are you, officers?
What's going on today?
I'm on the phone with my fiance, just so you know he's listening as well.
Okay.
So what's going on? I just arrived home and I went to. I had received a violation regarding my light, which from the HOA, and I spoke with them, and they said it was based on a complaint and not based on the fact that it was in violation of the HOA.
From the jump, this isn't just petty back and forth. It's a long-running harassment pattern, serious enough that a judge had to step in with a court order. The victim has been living on edge, so much so they installed extra cameras just to document what's happening. And here's the twist. The person causing the chaos almost never believes they're the problem.
Take a picture of my neighbor over there on that side's light. The neighbor who I have no contact with stepped outside, saw me, started filming me. I took a picture of her light. I continued on, take a video. She engaged with me and said, stop harassing her. Stop coming to her door. I said, I'm not harassing you. I said, I'm not harassing you. Please stop harassing me. And she said, I have a no contact order. You're slurring. You scare me. And I said, I'm not even engaging with you. And she said, you just...
But you understand, like, the way we avoid situations like this, though? Hear me out real quick.
I'm listening.
Is you not going anywhere near her.
I didn't go near her. She came outside.
You're out on her front step, basically.
I wasn't on her step, sir. Please.
You're right in front of her house.
But I live here.
You're recording it.
Sir, I was taking a picture because of a violation because she's called the cops on me for a light. She's harassing me. She's called. I have a picture.
Okay, but
I didn't engage with her.
She has a no contact
I didn't engage with her.
order.
I live here, sir. Respectfully,
And you're standing out front of her house recording it.
No, I wasn't. I was.
You just told me you were
recording. I started recording when she started recording me.
Just lower your voice a little
I would
bit,
like to show you, please. May I?
Yeah, go ahead.
So you can see right here. I'm taking a picture. Right. I'm sorry. Would you like to see?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
You may step in.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Sorry, my phone's distracted. Alright. Babe, hold on 1 second, okay? Standing in front of it. La, 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 move along, filming. So overgrown bushes that she's planting, but I am blocking my windows in my home. And you see, I take pictures of her unit there. Oh wait, it went backward. Oh, these are all as it recorded. Take pictures, stills. Then
But you don't have any video of her
speaking, no, because I didn't start recording her because I wasn't there to record her.
Okay. But you understand what I'm saying, though. We avoid.
I understand, but I didn't. She came and approached me, sir. I did avoid it.
Just hear me out. Just hear me out. She has no contact order against you.
And I contacted her.
Yeah, but you're standing outside her house.
No, I was standing outside of my home, sir. Respectfully, that's my house, and I was letting the
relax.
She talks non-stop, offering reasons that sound logical on the surface, but she keeps dodging the one question that actually matters. Why are you posted up in front of their house, recording and pulling them into contact? It's a familiar play. Talk long enough and hope somebody buys it. But a court order doesn't care about long explanations. It cares about observable behavior.
The accused got a complaint from HOA saying she needed to change it, and they told her to go around and take photos of everyone that doesn't have the proper light. So that's what she was doing. this lady comes out, the caller, and she's recording it, and kind of sounds like says, "Why are you recording my house?" Like standing like on the public sidewalk.
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
Like the incident that occurred today is exactly the incident that happened in 2000.
Can I see that video again real
Yeah,
quick?
I was just downloading like the one of my.
Yeah, do you have it like from the beginning?
Yeah.
So, to be honest, so what she's trying to say is that you initiated talking to her first?
No.
Yeah, that's why I want to be able to see.
Does everyone want
No, it's right. You show me.
All right. She parked at her Volvo.
Okay.
She's walking up my sidewalk. It moves sometimes, so it's a little annoying, but volume should be on. I don't know if you could hear it over the engines. That's me opening my door. I don't say one word to her. Never, ever would I ever initiate a conversation with her. For 7 years, I've been called a fat and a bitch, and I don't say anything to her. And then...
It's when she like starts coming over here as well.
Yeah, and she says it first.
So she's saying that she was, I understand, but she's saying that she was told by HOA to go and record everyone that has improper lights.
No.
So
No.
that's their story.
I know.
Listen, I completely
go to all
get
the
it.
board meetings, and I talk to Colleen, who's the HOA manager. That's not the case.
Yeah, so just give me a second. If you want to just wait inside, I'll come back up in a moment.
But like the last time she was home earlier in the week, she doesn't come all the way to my front door, and she's not recording the light. She's recording my bedroom windows and my garden, which is on the side of the building. I have a video of that as well to show it's not my light.
Okay. I got you.
Her story.
All right, just give me a couple minutes, and I'll be right back with you. Okay? So, are you able to email me that video?
Absolutely. I've emailed videos to
I'll
officers.
give you my email right now if that works for you.
Yeah.
Or I can get my card in a second.
When both sides swear they're right, the law doesn't debate feelings. It asks one clean question: who initiated the contact? The caller shifts from being reactive to being proactive, using order, documentation, and calm to take their power back. Ironically, the person who thrives on provoking people often can't stand the quiet.
The video that you actually have too?
Yeah, probably.
Like I said, I just want to make sure we have everything
Yeah,
that...
so...
Do you mind if I hold your phone for this too?
No problem. Do whatever you need to do, because I just want to stop living this nightmare. I thought this would protect me, and it hasn't been very effective.
Alright, that's fine.
Please, thank you.
Alright, just stay inside. Email. I'll give you my card in a second, okay?
Just stay inside.
Alright, can you step outside? So, I'm going to be honest with you. You're the one that initiated talking to her. It's on video on her surveillance camera and on her phone, the video she took.
Came out, I was outside.
She was at her property.
She wasn't out.
At this time, you're under arrest, okay?
Oh my God, baby.
I need you to put your hands behind your back for me, okay?
Oh my God, please. Hold on.
Give me the phone.
Hold on. Hold on. I didn't do anything. Please. Wait, baby, call my dad to call Michael, please.
All right, we'll call him.
Just relax.
I didn't do anything. This is so fast. Baby.
He's on the phone, man. He's on the phone. You want to talk to him?
Yeah. They're arresting me. Because they said I engaged with her, but she came outside. I was already out. I was taking a picture of the neighbor's thing. I asked her something.
You talk to her. That's a violation. That's personal contact. Relax. You need to relax. Stop tensing up. Stop tensing up and relax.
We gotta walk to the car.
Okay, stop.
I'm gonna try to get you in and out as fast as I can. Okay?
I'm just here to see my daughter trick or treating. I don't even stay here. I don't come to her door. I have to.
But you didn't have to talk to her. It's simple as that. All you had to do is. Why were you filming right in front of her house as well?
Because I was
relax. Do not pull. Stop pulling away from me.
I'm not pulling away from you. I'm trying to be respectful and look at you, my speech.
All right, say goodbye to your
I
fiance.
love you, baby.
We're gonna call him.
Just listen. Be cooperative with me. I'll get you out of here as fast as I can. Okay? You gotta stop pulling away from me. Okay?
I'm sorry. I'm not.
All right.
So bullshit.
How can we secure your house?
Just shut the green door to lock.
In a lock?
Do me a favor. You gotta sit up a little bit because I want you to be.
This is bullshit.
Yep.
The more she talks, the more something worrying shows through. She wants to win, even while getting arrested. This isn't a spur-of-the-moment outburst, it's control-driven resistance. And when the outcome isn't hers to decide anymore, the only thing she can still control is how much damage she does to herself.
You don't have anything else on you, right? And then you're. I said we have a female officer come and they just have to search you. Where you guys put everyone out in here? Where you guys just have them sitting over here?
You just take him against the wall.
Yep, I got you.
Right there, and you just figure out what she has.
Yep, you got it. Thank you. You take a seat right here on the right. All right.
She didn't need to come out and start recording me. me and say, I'm scared of you.
Listen.
And go inside your home if you're scared of me.
You're the one that said to her first, stop harassing me.
Yeah, because she was.
Okay,
She came
guess
up
what?
and started
That's
filming.
personal contact. You violated
It wasn't
the...
personal contact.
That is contact. You talk to her. We're going to agree to disagree on that point, okay? All right, like I said, as long as you're cooperative with me, listen. Look at me. As long as you're cooperative with me, I will get you out of here as fast as humanly possible, okay? Go ahead and answer it. You have to be quick.
Hello? Hey, baby, what's up?
Why are you not getting me?
What are you talking about?
You're not getting me.
What, right now?
Yeah, from Reagan's house.
I wasn't supposed to.
I'm not going over to your house anymore.
Who'd you speak with?
Reagan's mom said.
Okay. What are you going to do tonight?
I'm sleeping over at Reagan's house, but why?
Mommy has a little issue she got to take care of.
What?
I'll talk to you about it when I see you, okay, baby?
When are you going to see me?
Tomorrow.
But why don't you just get me today?
Baby, I'm so sorry. I'll give you a call in a little bit, okay?
No.
Baby, maybe I can come see you in a little bit. Mommy's just dealing with an issue right now, and I can't have you girls at the house.
Why?
Baby, I'm sorry. I'm so sad I can't get you right now.
Advice with all this?
Yes.
Don't even engage or do any. But just hear me out. Don't even go over there and record, because, like, you know what I mean?
I was taking a picture.
I know.
I wasn't even taking a picture of hers. I was taking a picture of the neighbors, and then when she started recording, I was at my home in front of my window because I had.
I understand, but the reason why you're in trouble though is because you actually initiated the speaking.
But she.
I can see you again, and I'll drive you back to your house, okay?
Yeah.
Just be careful, it's a little tight. Just throw that seatbelt on for me, please. Thank you. Do you have any questions for me? Okay. I'll let you out 1 second. You're all good to go, okay?
Good night.
Thank you, too.
In the end, she's charged with violating the no contact order. Because it's a repeat violation, the consequences can hit harder than the first time. If convicted, she could face up to 18 months in jail, a $10,000 fine, and an even tighter no contact restriction. Handcuffs close after years of hostility. And somewhere else, another Karen turns 3 days into 2 arrests. On July 8th, 2025 in Illinois, police were dispatched to serve a protection order requiring a 68-year-old woman to leave the home and stay 500 feet away. On paper, it's a straightforward legal process, but what unfolded on scene quickly went off the rails.
All right, stay here. Don't drive. You're not getting handcuffed. We're here to talk. Get out of the car. Stay there.
Okay.
All right? My partner will stay with you. Let me talk to him.
I'm not getting handcuffed.
Then don't do anything that's going to get you handcuffed.
Okay, good.
And listen,
We have
okay?
to talk. We have to talk.
Here's the deal. No.
No, we're not talking?
No, he doesn't want to talk.
He's got to talk to me.
He doesn't have to
He
do
has
anything.
because if he doesn't, we got to sell this house.
Okay, well that's up
That's
to
what
you
we
guys
gotta
down the
talk
line.
about.
You guys will handle it with attorneys.
That's what we got to
Do
talk
not
about.
approach him. If you approach him, you will get handcuffed. Go to my partner right now, last warning, now.
Okay, hi.
Talking from this point out is going to be in the courts, okay?
No,
you
we
have a
to
court
talk.
date.
We have to talk.
You
Where's
have a
the
court date. It's right there, July 15th.
Okay, July
And it tells
15th.
you where to be.
Okay, July
That's whether to
15th.
determine whether this stands for up to 2 more years
Okay.
or whether it's thrown away.
Okay, we'll talk.
If you talk to him,
I won't
if
talk.
you tell somebody to talk to him on your behalf,
Nope.
if you come here without deputies escorting you, anything like that, those are violations and you get arrested.
Okay.
And you can be charged and put in jail for violating orders
I
of
will
protection.
not talk to him.
No texting, social media.
Nope.
Don't tell your family to call
Nope,
him,
I won't.
anything like
I
that.
Won't. I won't.
Okay?
I promise. Nope.
So right now, what we could do for you, if you have to grab some stuff just
No,
to say,
I have to be here for a
you
while.
can't be here.
I live here.
You can't.
Fritz.
We're near him.
Okay, go in. Go in. I'm not leaving today.
You have to
I can't
leave.
leave. There's no place to
You can
go.
leave in your car, you can leave in handcuffs.
There's
It's
no
your choice.
place to go. I have no
Cynthia.
place to go.
Read through.
Fritz, can we come in?
Do not. One more. Do not speak towards him, at
won't-
him,
I won't talk
anything,
to- I won't
or
talk
you
to
will
him.
go to jail.
I won't
Do
ta-
you
I
understand?
do, and I will not talk to him.
From the very first minute, Karen speaks like her words to set the rules. She acts like she has the right to draw the boundaries, trying to work the angles step by step. But the officers stay crystal clear. And once there's no real exit left, all that talking turns into one thing: stalling. Because stalling feels better than admitting defeat.
You're getting in the car and leaving, or you're getting arrested
I
for
have no
violating the
place
order
to
of
go.
protection.
I have no place to go. I have
Get a
no place-
hotel. There's
I
hotels.
don't have a hotel.
There's hotels.
I don't have a hotel.
Well, you could get one.
No.
At this point, we
I
have to go by
clothes?
that.
No. He's got
Call
to
an
talk to-
attorney right now.
I don't have an attorney.
You can call one.
I don't have one.
It doesn't matter. That's why I'm telling you to call one.
I don't have one.
Okay, we're not going to do this all day.
All right.
Do you want to grab some items from the house?
No, we have to talk.
You're not
Okay.
going to talk to him.
So-
I won't talk to him. I
You
won't
have
talk
two
to him.
options. There is no we anymore. We
Okay,
is done.
we have to
Here's
talk.
your options. You can go in with us, grab a few clothing items without disturbing anything
No,
else, and leave. And if not, you're just going to get handcuffed, okay?
No, I don't want to get handcuffed again.
Well, then you have to listen to us,
Okay.
because that's the only other option.
I have. We'll
But
meet in
until
court.
then, you have to find somewhere else to stay.
I can't. I have. This is where I live.
Doesn't matter. At this point, he got an order of protection, removing you from the
I
residence.
will not touch. I will not talk to him. I will
It
not
doesn't
sleep
matter.
with him.
There's a 500-foot stay away.
Fine.
That
fine.
means this house, you cannot stay in this house or anywhere
I am
around this
staying
house
in
or
this
this property.
house.
Not anymore.
Yes, I
Not
do.
for the next week.
Cynthia,
No.
you have to find something for a week.
I don't have a place to stay.
Contact an attorney.
I don't
and
have an attorney.
You okay? Well, I told you your
Can
options.
he be a little?
I told you your options. If you try to address him one more time,
I will not talk to him. I will not talk
you
to
keep
him.
trying.
I'm not talking.
Okay, here's your options. We need to go get your stuff now, because we can't
No,
stay here all day.
Fritz.
So you can grab some clothes.
No.
If you're refusing to leave, you're going to be in violation of this order.
No,
and
I
you're going,
can't.
You're going to go
No.
to county jail.
No.
Yes.
You're getting a
Stop.
lawful order. We are giving you the
can't.
opportunity to grab a couple items.
I can't
to say,
leave. I got all my
You
stuff
have a
here.
car. You have the means to leave this location.
No, I don't.
If you don't,
I
then
won't
you go to
talk
jail.
him. I will not talk to
You
him.
keep saying we have to talk.
I will not talk to him. I won't talk to him. I won't talk to him.
Do you need to grab property
No,
while we're here?
I have to. we have
Okay,
to-
then you gotta leave.
I don't have any place to go. I have no place to go. We have to talk.
Cynthia,
What? We have to talk. We have to talk.
do not talk to him. Do not point at
Okay,
him.
I won't talk to him.
Go over here. Over here. I can't make this any more clear to you than I already have.
All right.
We're giving you the benefit by going in with you, escorting you, and letting you get property to take care of yourself for the next few days
I
as
am
needed.
not talking to him.
Doesn't matter. This is a protected address. If you do not leave, you will be handcuffed and removed.
Every option the officers offer, she swats away. Not because she has no choices, but because she can't tolerate the truth that she could stop. Clinging to "I can't" is her last shield for the ego, because the moment she leaves, her whole self-justifying story collapses.
You can leave
Cynthia.
you can leave in handcuffs and you're going to stay at the jail. Okay?
No, I'm not.
Yes.
No, we have to
Cynthia,
talk.
if
We
you
have
try to go up to him,
I won't talk to him.
you keep saying we have to talk.
I won't talk to him.
We're not playing this anymore. Last warning. You can either get in your car, leave, and not return, or we can go inside, grab some stuff, so you have some stuff to take care of yourself for a few days.
We have to talk. We have to talk. We have to talk.
Cynthia,
The only way you're getting in that car is if you're leaving right now.
I have no place to go.
Cynthia, you need to go to a hotel.
No, I
or
don't have a hotel.
You have a sister that lives a
She
few
lives
hours
in
away.
Plainfield.
Well, you might have to drive to
I
Plainfield.
don't have enough gas.
You have to do something because you can't stay here.
We have to talk.
If you try to stay here, you
I can't leave.
have to.
I can't.
I've told you your options if you don't agree with it.
Nope, I'm not leaving. I'll leave the car right here.
Okay. Well, you've already told me that you're refusing to leave and you're
I'm not
violating the
leaving.
order.
I will not talk to
knowingly
him.
violating the order
I will
that
not
was
talk
served
to
to
him.
you.
I will not talk
And you've
to him.
been well advised of your rights.
I will
and
not
well
talk to
advised
him.
that you were told to
We
stay
both
500
own
feet away
this
from
house.
here.
We both own the house.
That's fine. They're not granting him possession of the house permanently. They're granting him residency of the house until the court date.
Okay.
Do you not understand that?
Yes, but I can't leave now. I'm not leaving. I don't have money for a hotel.
Cynthia.
I can't leave, baby. Honey, we have to talk. We have to talk.
Well, I guess you're just gonna have to go to jail because you don't want to comply.
I'm not going to jail.
You're going to jail, Cynthia.
What do you want me to do?
Put your hands behind your back.
You're
No,
done.
no, no. Then
We're
I'll
done.
leave. I'll
We're
leave.
done.
I'll leave.
We're past
I'll
that,
leave. I'll
Cynthia.
leave.
We're
Let me get
past
my
that.
stuff. No, let me get
Cynthia,
my stuff and
quit
I'll
resisting.
Let me get my stuff and I'll leave.
You've been given 400 chances.
No,
today.
I will leave.
Cynthia, if you resist, it's going to give you charges.
I'll leave.
Do you want additional charges?
No, I'll leave.
It's too late.
I'll leave.
Cynthia, we
I
gave you
gotta get
25
stuff.
chances.
I gotta get
No,
stuff.
we're past that, Cynthia.
Don't handcuff me again.
She thinks she can end the game whenever she feels like it, except she's already pushed it too far. When she finally asks to leave, it isn't a breakthrough. It's fear. Fear of consequences getting physical and personal. Fear of what happens to her name and her body when the system stops negotiating. Cooperation was on the table early, but she chose to drag it out, hoping she could bend the process to her will.
More chances than we needed to give you. You were refusing to
I don't
leave.
even have a toothbrush.
You kept trying. We were offering to let you go in the house
Can
and get
I,
those things.
Please?
Cynthia, you did this to yourself.
No. No.
You did this to yourself,
No.
Cynthia.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't.
All right. Do you have anything on you?
No, nothing.
All right.
Please don't handcuff me again. Please.
It's too late for that, Cynthia.
Take the lighter.
I'll tell you, all this stuff they're not going to allow in the jail. So
Well,
I can do you a benefit and I can place it in your car.
No, leave them in my purse.
Well, then they're going to throw them away.
Well, at least I can have a cigarette.
Is your phone unlocked?
Yeah, you're good. And cameras are on.
They are on.
Yep.
My water. Oh my God! I made my purse and my water. My purse and my water. Fuck you. And I got a phone. Come on. I have to get in the house. Fuck. I have to get in the house to get my toothpaste and my eye makeup remover.
I get that.
Give me my water, please. And take these fucking handcuffs off, please.
Cynthia.
Fucking water. You son of a bitch.
She isn't taken in because she has nowhere to go. She's taken in because she knowingly refused to comply with a protection order after it was clearly explained. And 3 days later, instead of backing off and letting court handle it, she keeps contacting and showing up when she's not allowed, turning the next call into a response to a repeat offense loop.
All right, Cynthia. I know we spoke on the phone already, right?
Maybe, yeah.
We just spoke like 5 minutes ago.
Oh, that was you. Okay,
Yes.
hi.
So this is how it's gonna go, okay? I'll let you finish your smoke.
I'm staying here till tomorrow. Yeah, they said I could.
You know that you have an order of protection.
Right.
You already got arrested once for
Right.
violating the order of protection.
Right. I'm not going. I just messaged him and said if we're selling the
Yes, you're not
house.
supposed to contact them.
I messaged him. I didn't talk to him. I didn't talk to
You
him.
messaged them and you called them yesterday.
No, I'm staying here till tomorrow. I'm
You're-
not going to the house. I'm not going to the house.
You're gonna get arrested today, okay?
No.
So stand up and place your hands
No,
behind
no,
your back.
no, no, I
Stand-
can't.
this worse because you'll
No,
catch more.
Come on.
no, stop. Wait. No, my stuff is here. All my stuff is here. I
Well,
got to
we
take a
still
shower.
gotta talk. Well, talk to the state, okay?
No, I'm not going back to
You
jail.
violated the OP.
I'm not going back to jail.
You're going to jail. Okay?
No, I didn't do
So,
anything.
Like my partner said,
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna place your
here.
hands behind your
I'm
back.
here. No. I'm not
Don't
going back to
catch
jail.
more charges,
I'm not
okay?
going back to jail.
Ma'am.
Cindy, if you do not stand up and put your hands behind
No,
your back.
my stuff is here.
Listen,
Everything's
don't
here.
Don't stop. If you do not stand up, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
No, I'm not
You're
going to jail.
catch more charges.
I'm staying
Stand
here.
up, ma'am.
I'm staying
Stand
here
up.
till tomorrow.
Stand up.
No, I'm staying here till
Ma'am.
tomorrow. No,
If
they
you do
said I
not
could.
stand up now, we're gonna lift you up.
No, my stuff is here.
Cindy,
my stuff.
this
No,
is not for negotiation.
I'm not. I'm
Stand
staying
up.
here.
Okay, you're standing up.
No, I'm not going to jail.
Stand up.
No.
Stand up. Stand up.
No.
Hands behind
No,
your
wait,
back.
all my stuff is here.
Stop pulling away. You're going to get more charges.
No, please don't. No, don't. No, I got all my food and my stuff.
What don't you understand
Leave me
here?
alone. Leave me alone.
Stop.
Leave me alone. Don't do this.
He warned you. I'm not getting it right now. You are not cooperating with us.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I'm staying here till tomorrow. I'm staying here till tomorrow. They said I could stay here.
You got anything on you?
No.
In your
They
pockets?
said I could stay here till tomorrow. No.
They may, but you
I can get out of here. I can
stop
stay here
pulling
till
away.
tomorrow.
Stop pulling away.
No. Help! Get my fucking water. Get my water. Get my purse. Get my keys. Fuck you. Shit. No, get me out of here. I should have even been in there. I should have been in the room. I'm not doing this again.
In the end, she's transported to jail and may face charges for violating the court's protection order. And on the second incident, that can come with resisting or obstructing an officer. If convicted, she could be fined up to $2,500 and face a minimum of 48 hours in custody or at least 100 hours of community service. 2 arrests in 3 days sounds like the peak. Then another Karen decides to go violent and puts an officer on the operating table. On July 20th, 2025, police were called after the owner of the Lindquist property asked them to enforce a trespass order against 3 people reported to be on the land without permission. What started as a simple request to leave quickly turned into something far more complicated.
How you doing?
Hey. Good, how are you?
Good. You look familiar.
Yeah, I do. You do. Welcome back. Why you're here?
I'm sorry. You're good, man. I'm enforcing a trespassing issue.
Okay.
You're on the property of Lindquist. I'm not looking to hem you up or anything. Just move you guys along after I identify you.
Okay.
You have your IDs on you?
Nope, I don't. Whoa.
What's your first name?
You're not
free to leave it? Okay, cool. Just making sure.
I'm not free to know.
What's your name, ma'am?
It's Cassie.
Cassie. What's your last name?
Marsh.
What?
Marsh.
Bosch?
Marsh.
Marsh.
It's Marsh.
Thank you, sir. I'm out of here.
Couldn't hear you. What's your birthday, Cassie?
8190.
81 of 90? Hey, ma'am. Hey, you're not free to leave. Come here. What's your name? I can't hear you. You're not free to leave, so come over here. I didn't get to express to you. You need to come back over here so I can run your name. Just so I can run your name.
You shouldn't have to run our name when we're just on property. You can tell us to get the fuck off.
No. They wanted me to enforce trespassing.
No, it's not a language vocabulary to talk. Right.
We were 7A. Can I get one more? What's up? I have 3 people by name and date of birth. Hey, Cassie! Stand by, I gotta go attend to somebody. Hey, Cassie, I'm gonna arrest you for interference if you don't get back here.
From the start, Cassie walks into the scene like she's directing it herself, convinced that talking fast and twisting words can steer the outcome. This isn't fear talking, it's contempt for the process. When she deliberately walks away, officers are left with no choice but to step in.
Drop your
No,
stuff.
I'll go back.
You're under arrest.
Don't fucking touch me. The fuck is wrong with you? Son of a... Let go of me. Fucking let go of me. I was coming back. Stop. Stop. You shouldn't now. You son of a...
Get tased. If
Don't.
you stop.
Don't.
So roll over.
Don't. She's a cop herself.
Get over now. Put your hand behind your back now.
Really? Get off of me. Get away from me.
I'm gonna tase you.
Make choice. The fuck?
Fight, step it up, taser deployed.
God damn you! What the fuck? Oh, so you're a girl? You just ripped my hair out. Let go of me. Where's the other 2? That you were saying was weird, huh? Where's the other 2? Where's the other 2 that you were saying was weird? Huh? But you come and arrest me. You come and fucking harass me. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let the fuck go of me. Let go of me.
You're under arrest.
Let go of me.
You're under arrest.
Well, I'm waiting for another cop. So let go of me. Let go of me.
She doesn't just want to get away. She wants to prove that no one has the right to put hands on her. The shouting, the struggle, the lunging, and even reaching for a taser show a clear attempt to flip the balance of control. When words stop working, some people try to win with their bodies. That's when things get truly dangerous.
All right? Let's get her down and then I'll get her.
Ow.
Just relax, all right? Okay. Don't move, okay? Let go of all this stuff.
Well, grab it so I have it. Going.
Pull your leg up. Go ahead, I got you.
Oh,
just relax. What's your name, ma'am?
It's fucking hot. It's Cassie.
Okay, Cassidy.
Yeah,
You need to
Cassie.
stop. Cassie, you need to stop
I didn't
fighting,
do
okay?
shit though.
Okay.
I did not do shit. I can't breathe.
Okay.
76, I'm out with 78. It's 10-4. Sierra 7, you want to head this way? You're good. You're good, Jake. Fuck.
Hold on.
Have a seat right here.
I'm calling.
Cross your ankles, okay? Cross your ankles.
My fucking ankle snapped. My right ankle.
I'm gonna get medical.
Ah, shit. By the right one, can't move it.
During the struggle, an officer suffers a serious ankle injury. That alone can change a life. The moment she realizes she's losing, the suspect switches gears, suddenly asking for help, trying to recast herself as the one being mistreated. It's a familiar reflex, a last-ditch effort to soften the consequences.
Anything else take off on here, or you just...
Yeah, there were two people. Didn't get to run them, they left.
Okay.
They were on the corner at Linquist right here.
Did they go up this way?
I didn't see where they went. They were on Linquist property, and she left.
Yeah.
I was trying to get her to stay, and she kept trying to walk off.
Okay.
I didn't get to run her. Maybe trespassing. I was just going to talk to them, and they kept trying to leave. She walked off. As long as they're 10-10.
Somebody has a shotgun on them.
Maybe attempted contact, but I know they're homeless.
So if it's me that I'm being harassed with, one of your officers
Seemed like they wanted to get in this crosswalk and maybe go west. Ankle snapped.
my cycle like
I don't know.
right now
Heard it snap, I can't move
is
it.
very weak.
Rolled up underneath her. Rolled up underneath her.
I am very much.
Taser deployment.
Yes, I have.
One probe. She was trying to grab my
Yes, I
taser.
have. They took my
She kept trying to hit me. She was grabbing my junk.
and told me to smoke out of.
Yeah. I told her she was under arrest. Oh. I stopped her for trespassing here. I talked to a girl in there to make sure they wanted them gone. She said, yes, I want them gone. Went to identify them, and they kept trying to walk off and leave. She did. She got to about right here. Told her, you're under arrest. Interfering.
I told them that I was. Where's the girl she was with?
I don't know, they left.
When it was her that he was looking for. Yeah, I know you.
And I rolled up underneath her. My ankle snapped.
Injured but steady, the officer retraces every link in the chain: the property owner's request, identity checks, and a clear pattern of behavior. There's no room for emotional bargaining here. Cassie's illusion of control collapses. One impulsive decision, 10 seconds maybe, and the cost can stretch on for years.
You want to get off the asphalt? Yeah. We grab it outside of that. Yeah.
It doesn't feel super bad, like I can put some weight on it.
My car's closer. Pull my car up.
Throw them in there. Just you got something in your front seat?
And I was.
I do.
I am not allowed.
But I don't have a cage or anything, so there's nothing in my back seat.
I'm right here, Sarge.
I was very much red. I'm right.
Don't put any weight on it.
This yours, Trey?
No, dude, let me get mine. This full stuff.
Yeah, we got that ambulance coming up there too. We'll get him off the. It's a little bit more, but one more. This let me pull up here.
Hey, he's gonna pull up.
Okay. I got everything. I lost shit, so.
What'd you lose?
Like my light.
We'll find it all. We'll find it all.
Set it down.
In the end, the woman is arrested and taken to jail on charges including assault on a law enforcement officer causing injury, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and obstructing justice. If convicted, she could face up to 10 years in prison or more, along with thousands to tens of thousands of dollars in fines, plus full restitution for the officer's medical bills, time off work, and rehabilitation. Surgery closes one chapter of violence, but at another traffic stop, the fuse is lit in just a few seconds. On February 10th, 2024, during what should have been a routine traffic stop for a tag light that wasn't working, officers discovered the driver had multiple active warrants across different counties in Georgia and a suspended license. What looked simple on the surface took a hard turn, fast.
Hello. Hey, Officer, the reason for the stop is your tag light is not illuminated right now.
The tag light?
Yes.
Can I get out and see it?
No, not right now. Can I have your ID, please? Where are you guys heading to?
Right here.
What's right here?
The hotel.
Excuse me?
The hotel.
Okay. Alright, do you mind running down these back windows for me? Alright, ma'am, do you mind step out the car for me? I gotta talk to you for a second. Just face away from me. Just walk back to my vehicle for me, okay?
Okay.
Go over here. Alright, I'll put your hand behind your back right now. You're going to be being detained because you do have a couple of warrants for your arrest out of different couple of counties here in Georgia. And also, your license is suspended.
Your passenger have a driver's license?
No.
Is your car here?
No, I don't. I need to call my mom.
Alright, I'm going to start you back here.
Bro, you don't have to drive me. I'm telling
Well,
you, I'm not going
going
nowhere.
to. Lean against
But
the
you
911.
don't have to, though.
Lean against the
Shit's
911.
so crazy. If I was going to do something, I would have been gone.
Okay, cool.
I'm weird out here. I'm not getting in the car until I call my mom.
The breaking point wasn't the warrants, it was how she reframed the moment. An arrest order stopped being a fact and turned into a story about being treated unfairly. When more officers arrived, the procedure was recast as harassment. From there, cooperation collapsed, and refusing commands showed up as a kind of self-defense.
We're gonna figure it out, but you're gonna have a seat.
I'm not.
You're gonna, ma'am, listen.
I'm not.
You're going to get
I'm
this patrol
not.
car. Yes, you are.
I'm not. Until I call my mom. And
No.
I'm telling you.
That's not how that's gonna work.
Okay, if you would have approached me differently, this would be different.
What do you mean? I approached you.
You didn't, bro. You didn't. I don't even want to talk to you. For
You're
real.
gonna get in this patrol car.
I'm not.
Yes,
You're
are.
being aggressive for no reason. I'm not.
Ma'am,
I'm not.
I'm telling you that
I'm
you're
not.
going to
What are
get
you
in the
going to do? What are you going to do? You going to snatch me?
Yeah, you're gonna get in the patrol car.
Okay, no, you're not going to snatch me. I don't want to talk to him.
Ma'am, get in the patrol car.
I'm not about to get in the patrol car. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, you are.
Bro, I'm not.
Do you really want to do this?
No, do you really want to do it? You're doing the most for no reason.
Have a seat.
I'm not. You can act me nicely.
Have a seat.
No, you haven't. Weird ass. If you ask me nicely, I would down. You just
Have
being
a
aggressive
seat
for
now.
no reason. Being aggressive for no
Have a
reason.
seat, ma'am.
You're being aggressive for no reason, and I'm telling you that. That's fine. Weird ass, so weak as fuck. No, you're not gonna.
You're catching another charge, okay? Okay, you catch another charge.
I don't give a lame ass got these tight ass handcuffs. Weird ass trying to be unique. What you talking about?
Stop kicking the car. Hey, very little charge on obstruction on citation.
Okay. Stop kicking the
doing
window.
Shit. I'm not doing shit.
She bristled at the idea that police didn't need to ask permission before enforcing the law. Invoking motherhood became an emotional shield, meant to overpower the legal process. The stop slowly turned into a test of limits, with a cornered ego lashing out through humiliation and contempt.
Stop kicking
I'm not
the
doing
window.
shit. So you would loosen up these cuffs, I ain't doing shit.
They're loose. Well, you're going to jail, so.
I don't give a I've been there, dummy.
Ma'am,
Bro, I don't want to talk to nobody.
are you gonna stop kicking
I'm
the
not
window?
doing shit. Like I said,
Okay.
he was weird as when he came up to me. He could have been nice.
He was being nice.
No, he was not.
You decided he
No,
wasn't
he
in your
was not.
mind
Like
when
I
you got
said,
arrested.
just like I told him. I said,
Okay.
damn, you put these cuffs
So,
on tight.
I always put him on.
No,
He
the
didn't put
you didn't.
Ma'am, listen.
Like, get out my face. Do what you gonna do. Do what you gonna do.
Are you gonna
Do what
stop
you gonna
kicking
do.
back something?
I said I wasn't.
Okay. Well, we're about to put you in a device called the wrap. Okay.
Oh, well, you gonna
It's
have to fight me. You gonna have to fight me. You stop talking to me. Like I said, I asked you nicely. The fuck? Niggas are weird. Okay.
So wow. All right, look. Hey, can you just go to the jail?
Talk.
Can you just go to the jail?
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk.
All right, everybody see needs here? That's where their needs go.
Bro, do not grab me. That's all you can do is bro, I'm not finna get in that shit, bro. I asked you so nicely. Bro. Yeah, it's gonna definitely take all y'all. Definitely. Bro, get the off my head. Stupid ass. Weak ass. You weak ass, bro. Y'all some.
You gotta get it all the way up under her.
Dumbass.
Once she's losing, she wants more people on scene, anyone, to create pressure. That mindset shows she treats the law like something you can call in when it benefits you. But the officers don't follow her script. They keep dragging it back to the real priority, making sure the child gets to school safely.
I got it.
Hey, nothing. Y'all some lame ass, bro. Bro, get the from me.
Watch that foot. Get that foot.
Weak ass. Took all y'all just for our female. Stupid.
To keep you safe, man.
Boy, y'all. Stupid ass. Oh, I'm gonna hurt one of y'all. With his weak ass couldn't give me in the car. Look, I don't want this shit on me. Y'all weird as bro. I swear to God, when I do come out this, bro, they gonna have hell.
We got a helmet so you don't hurt
Bro,
yourself.
y'all stupid as bro.
Soft.
Alright. Weird ass, soft like you with your ass. Stupid ass shit.
Feet first, Mike.
Bro, y'all weak as bro. I swear to God. Bro, get the why are you grabbing me like that, stupid?
This wasn't a communication problem. It was a collision between personality and lawful authority. Being taken to jail quickly didn't mean the lesson landed. Instead, she moved into full refusal, stonewalling as a way to keep some sense of control.
Shut the I don't want to talk to nobody because y'all some sorry ass bastards. Stupid ass.
Listen.
I don't want to hear shit, bro. I don't want to hear nothing.
We're gonna get you
Like,
out of here.
drag me out like the just drag me in here.
We're gonna get you. We can get you dressed out, right? Alright? We're gonna help you out back here, okay? You work with us.
I'm not working with shit. Because when I'm trying to be nice, nobody wants me to be nice.
Slide back for me.
No, you're gonna give me out like what they put me
This is the thing.
Oh, stupid ass.
This is the thing.
Oh, why are you still talking? Take me inside. I don't want to hear nobody's mouth. Take me inside.
We're gonna help you.
Take me inside.
Right.
Take me inside. Take me inside, bro.
So
Take me the inside. I don't hear
help
shit
you up.
you're
You
talking
ready?
about.
Are you gonna
I'm not. No, I'm not. Oh no. I'm not doing neither. 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 I'm not doing neither.
We can take these off and you can walk.
Okay.
You gonna walk?
You gonna take them off?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to take them off. I don't want to be rude with you. Like, I don't want to talk to nobody. Just put me in the cell, bro. Put me in the cell, bro. I'm not gonna put me in. But they were. And right now I'm on 10. I'm on 10. I'm on 10. Nobody can tell me shit.
In the end, the woman was arrested on multiple charges, including traffic violations, driving on a suspended license, arrest on outstanding warrants, assault on an officer, and resisting arrest. If convicted, she could face fines up to $45,000, 18 months of probation, a license suspension of 6 months to a year, and 50 hours of community service. A few seconds are all it takes to shatter order. And right after that, another Karen turns a traffic stop into a psychological battlefield. On August 14th, 2025, officers stopped a blue Tesla with no license plate to check whether everything was legal and properly registered. But instead of a quick, simple exchange, the driver's reaction turned a routine stop into a drawn-out, argumentative back and forth.
Why do you not have a license plate on the back of the Tesla?
This is a brand new car. I just purchased it. I have a temporary tag.
Where's the temporary tag?
It should be on the back.
Where?
Where the tab goes. No, where the tab goes, like on the...
On the back, there's nothing there. So I don't know, maybe you lost it while you were driving. You have any weapons in the car? That's the insurance. We're going to need that too, and your license.
I don't need to give you guys anything.
What's your issue? Why are you being like that? I just stopped you because you don't have the license plate. You said that it should be there, right? And I told you that it's not. So then where is it?
Ma'am, I don't know.
Okay, so then that's why I'm asking you, okay? And then in order for me to move forward, I will need the information. I can't get anything off of a tag that's not there. Do you not have a license?
Do I not have a license?
Do you not have a license? Where is it?
I don't need to give you my license.
You don't?
I do not.
What is your name?
I'm not contracting with you, but I give you my name. But it's, I want to make sure for the record.
Of course.
Okay, good. I'm not contracting with the state. I'm not contracting with you whatsoever. I'll give you my name solely for the purposes.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Tell me your name. I'm sorry, say that again? How do you spell it?
Be able to identify you because you're lawfully being stopped.
Lawful being stopped under what grounds?
You have no tag on your vehicle.
Right, and as I just mentioned to her.
Sorry? Huh?
Why are you guys surrounding my vehicle right now? Now I feel threatened.
Okay. So you have no tag on your vehicle. That's why you're being stopped.
Correct.
Okay. So being that you're on a lawful stop, you're being lawfully stopped with probable cause of having no tag.
What crime is that?
You're not understanding. You have no tag. That is a crime. Yes, it is.
The issue isn't that she doesn't understand, it's that she doesn't want to. The questions aren't curiosity, they're a stall tactic. When she senses it's not going her way, she switches into conditional cooperation, doing the bare minimum while still trying to stay in charge. And the outcome is predictable. The harder she tries to control it, the messier it gets.
What are you looking at?
10-4. She's talking to you, so then talk to her. If I was going to talk to you, you should have done
You're
that
all
earlier.
in my vehicle and all my stuff, and I don't
Ma'am, do you
listening to
have
radio,
a form
so-
of ID for us to identify you?
It's in my trunk.
Where in your trunk? Where in your trunk?
Listen, I'm in the middle of moving, so my shit's everywhere, and it's...
Okay, so where's your ID?
I just told you it's in my trunk, I believe.
What in your trunk? Like in a bag?
Yes, in a packet, because I enrolled her to the school, and it's full of all of my personal documents, my social, my passport, etc.
So it's in a bag in the trunk?
Correct.
What color is the bag?
Not in a bag, it's in a pouch.
Okay, so what color is the pouch?
Purple.
So it's a purple pouch in the trunk that has your ID in it. Okay. Give us your name.
I just
Your
gave it to
first
her.
name, last name, date of birth.
We're gonna need more information than what you were telling us, okay? Candace, we can't just go based off of Candace. You allow for us to get the documents out of your trunk, or you give us the information verbally. They're your only two options at this time.
What? So your first name is Candace. What's your last name?
I just gave it to her. Conroy.
What is your last name?
Conroy.
Conroy? How do you spell Conroy?
I'm not getting any more information. I do not have to.
Alright, this is going to be your last
What's your date of
opportunity.
birth?
I don't need to
Just
give you
work
that
with
either.
us.
You have to
I'm trying
identify
work with you, but you guys are
yourself.
being
Go ahead and roll,
extremely-
Johnson.
extremely aggressive.
Yeah.
You
We're
have to
gonna go ahead and
identify
do it.
yourself.
Do what?
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and afuera.
You're gonna what?
Okay?
Okay.
Alright. Is the car off?
No, excuse me. What are you about to do?
Is the car off,
What are you
ma'am?
about to do?
We're going to remove you and the passenger out of the vehicle
You are
due
not
to
going to
you
do
not
that.
wanting to cooperate with
I
us and
am
provide us
not
the information
agreeing-
that we were
hold on,
asking for you to give us.
I am not agreeing to you. Excuse me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Do not touch me, Alani, please. Alani, record this. This is crazy. I do not agree
Ma'am.
to this at all. I do not agree to this. What are you
Ma'am,
doing?
because you're not identifying yourself.
I just gave you my freaking name. What the hell
No,
are you
you
talking
did not.
about?
No, you
Yes,
didn't.
I did. Do not touch me. What is wrong with y'all?
The moment that door opens, her physical control disappears. But she's not done playing the game. Refusing to fold, she pivots from controlling the space to controlling the relationship. Because when her body is being managed, her words and social role become her last tools to claw back the upper hand.
Your daughter's cooperating. We don't have to do anything. You're not
Are
cooperating.
you kidding me? We're about to get sued on the ass. Do not touch me.
Put this phone back in the car, please.
Can you give it to me? Are you going to take it with you?
No, she's giving it to me. Why can't she give it to me?
No.
She said
Are you
Put the
kidding
phone
me?
back in the car.
Why can I not have my phone?
Because you're detained right now.
For what crime?
The officer explained it.
No, there's no crime taking place here.
Take this with you, or are you leaving?
Leave it in the car, Lenny. Can I talk to my daughter? Can you get away from me, please?
No, I cannot get away from you. You're detained at this time.
You can talk to your daughter, but just, can't let you walk away.
I'm not asking to walk away. I'm asking her to come here and y'all step away from me, please.
I'm not
She's
stepping
right here.
away from
She's
you.
right here, man. You can talk.
Alani, call Chris, please.
If we're going to do telephone communication between the two, we're not going to allow that to happen.
You do not need to talk to her, period. Step down. Know your place. You work for us.
Let me do this.
Do not touch me. Let me... Sir, can you please get this woman off of me?
I'm going to have to
Sir,
put her in the car
I'm
because
not
she's
doing
not...
anything.
I'm going to have to put her in the car.
Sir, please get her off of me.
Because she's trying to do
Sir, please
stuff with her daughter, to do stuff.
Can I ask her daughter for the phone?
Do you have anything on you?
Right now.
Do you have anything
Get
on
off
you?
of me.
Do you have anything
Sir,
on you?
please.
If you're putting her in the
Sir,
car,
please.
we're going to affect her any time that she's being arrested.
Okay, so
What am I
you're
being arrested for?
You've been arrested for resisting?
I'm not resisting anything.
You resisted because you did not
I am
identify
not
yourself.
resisting anything.
And-
That is not... Sir.
Yes,
Sir, please.
I understand that you don't recognize the local laws and the state laws. You have a different belief.
I do not refuse anything. I told him where it was, and I told him I would get it.
And you're not.
Once she's losing, she wants more people on scene, anyone, to create pressure. That mindset shows she treats the law like something you can call in when it benefits you. But the officers don't follow her script. They keep dragging it back to the real priority, making sure the child gets to school safely.
Who is the injured party right now, then?
I don't know if there's an injured
Then there's
party.
no crime here
By
going
your
on right
terms,
now.
by your terms.
There's no crime
Just explain to you
whatsoever, and I have not resisted
right.
anything. He.
Ma'am, do you want me to? Your daughter needs to get to school. Okay, so do you want me to release her to school? Do you want me to escort her to school? How do you want me to get her over there? I'm trying to help you here.
Sir, can you please get this woman out of my face? I'm not moving.
Ma'am, let's just focus on your daughter.
Just focus on her. On your daughter. Tell her what you want to tell
Like,
her.
can you please call Chris? Yeah. Is he not answering?
Ma'am, I need to get her to school. I need to get her to school.
Why I separated you, because you're trying to do stuff with your daughter, which you're not allowed. How are you going to get your daughter to school?
Who are you, my maker?
Okay, so I'm going to make a choice for you in a second, ma'am.
Go ahead and get in.
I don't really think she's
Body camera footage and make sure that they handled you in a manner that was appropriate. And
And I have not resisted once.
and all I can go off of is what they explained to me. So if you resisted their efforts to identify you, if you didn't cooperate with them during the course of the stop, that constitutes resisting without violence, and that's the charge. Okay. It looks like the vehicle is registered, so it's not an unregistered vehicle. So it's just okay. Okay.
Back to my friend.
Mhm.
She still continued in front of the other one.
Okay.
The other one came. And you can see.
It's uploaded. I will watch it today. And if I see that anything, I can't at this point. The officer has the authority to place you under arrest. I can't unarrest you if they are claiming that they have valid charges to arrest you, and from
So
what
you're going to allow that?
they're police officers, so they can make that determination. I'm just their
And how many
supervisor.
police officers have been sued and their offices have been sued because
Right.
stupid decisions and not honoring others' rights?
Right, but that has to be determined. So I have to look and see if that was
So
the
you're
case.
violating my rights in the meantime.
No, we're not violating your rights in the
violating
meantime. If that's the case, then you have the civil means to address that.
When a supervisor arrives, this could have cooled down, but she refuses to pivot. Because the second she stops talking about my rights, she has to admit the simple truth. She didn't provide her documents. The chance for a lighter resolution is still there, but she chooses winning the argument over ending the situation cleanly.
Video, and if there was any violation of our policies or state law, we'll address it. You also have rights, so if that were the case, you'll be able to deal with that. But at this point, we can't address that matter. Okay, so I can't sit and watch
We need to be addressing that matter.
But it's because the decision has already been made, so we have to follow the course that.
So I'm being arrested, is what
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
saying?
You're being arrested. You're going to be charged with resisting without violence, and you're going to be issued a citation for driving a vehicle with no tag displayed. And I think it's a $114 ticket. So the officer is going to do that. The vehicle is going to be
You're
towed.
seriously going to allow them to arrest me for this? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's
I know that
the
you're-
opportunity. That's what they have the ability to do, and they're within the right. They're within the law to be able to do that. Okay.
Just because you have nothing else better to do.
Okay.
You don't understand you don't understand what liability that you are.
So we're going to go ahead and get
Sure.
going because the longer we keep you here, the longer. This is something that you'll probably be able to get through processing.
Okay. So the driver was arrested for failure to provide identification. We were pulled over for having no license plate on the vehicle.
Right.
They called you, sir, right, to pick up the vehicle. So he's now saying he wants to arrange transport for somewhere.
You don't want to drive it?
They're being assholes about it. So if you want to, I can definitely drive it. They're being
Oh
assholes.
no, he can't drive it.
No,
I can drive it because it's not a
you
law
can,
that I'm
but
breaking
you're
by
here
driving.
now, so now you guys, it's your
Oh,
policy
no,
as to
I
what
mean,
you need to do.
I mean, just because I'm here doesn't, if y'all are okay with me driving.
You can't drive it unless I have a tag
It doesn't have a
Oh,
tag.
well, there you go. Okay,
That's
then.
correct. What law? Point to me what law that says if we're in
let me
commerce,
explain.
we need a driver.
Let me explain.
I know exactly the law.
If you get in the vehicle and you pull away, we'll see you. We're going to pull you over.
That's fine.
And then
you're going to have a lawsuit. Then you're going to lose your job. You're going to lose your job, and you're going to lose
Sure,
your job.
I'm not worried about losing
you
my
guys,
job.
You guys have
I'm
not
just-
provided a law.
If you don't mind, just I don't want you to get.
Point, if I'm stopping you because there's no tag, because that is a Florida state statute.
A statute is not a law.
Okay.
So I want to make
So,
sure
but
we're
that's
on the same
perfect.
page.
We're not going to argue.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
No,
absolutely,
so this is
absolutely.
what we're going to do. I thought you drove another car here.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. You can't drive it in our presence.
Absolutely.
Since you're here,
I'm
you're
moving
in
out the
control
way.
of it. No, we don't want to know that. We're gonna leave.
Okay.
If you drive this car and you get stopped again, we're not gonna mess with you. But if somebody else stops you, you have to deal with
That's
the
on me,
repercussions,
exactly.
okay?
I
But
understand.
don't drive this in our presence.
Absolutely.
We're sorry you had to come out. If you need to do whatever, we're gonna know. We're just gonna leave it. He's gonna be in control of it.
When a supervisor arrives, this could have cooled down, but she refuses to pivot. Because the second she stops talking about my rights, she has to admit the simple truth. She didn't provide her documents. The chance for a lighter resolution is still there, but she chooses winning the argument over ending the situation cleanly. After dealing with the most insufferable Karen on the ship, the scene flips to a dine and dash, and the price comes fast. On March 5th, 2024 in Florida, Martin County deputies were dispatched to the gate of a gated community after reports of a vehicle crash. It should have been a basic damage check, but the moment they arrived, the scene started drifting into territory nobody expected.
Called us.
I
Figure out
understand.
what's going on.
Well, I don't have the money. My husband's got the credit card.
Figure that out though, right? But you have to make it right. No, he's probably. How do you spell your last name?
Anna.
Okay, what's your first name?
D-E-N-N.
D-E.
Yeah.
What's your middle initial?
R.
And your birthday.
That a one or no?
Right now, Sarah called us and said that you didn't pay the bill, so that's what we're here for. I understand your husband's not
I came to get the card for my husband and he took off. I don't know where he's at. And I can't call him because my phone won't work.
We got a phone so we can make some type of yes, that's right.
Right account 1399, 27.
What's that?
What do you want, Chuck? So she said her husband just no form of payment.
He's got
I have a
the credit
phone, so can you call your husband? So we got to take care of this bill.
All I want is paid. So if it gets paid,
As
then
soon as he
everything
comes back, it'll get paid. I don't know where he's at.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna give you my work phone. I've seen my car. I know it's freezing out. Make some phone calls with that.
It's a text now. It doesn't work. Or if I don't have Wi-Fi.
To the valid 27 man from,
I guess she took.
oh, hold a second, National Bank of Purpose.
Took like food to go, and then moved to the back. Charity.
1399.
Something. And then roll.
1399 information.
1399.
We don't have you on the line. I'm worried about today.
1390.
With 1390. What's the phone number, ma'am?
This wasn't just a fender bender. It was a snapshot of impaired judgment. She went straight into a minimize and deflect routine, denying damage, talking in circles, answering in fragments. The goal is obvious. Avoid anything that turns into a criminal process. But that vagueness doesn't close the file. It forces deputies to dig deeper.
What's his name? Not in service.
Good.
How did you get here?
Great.
This is going to be related to case number 25-121.
Okay. So what happened exactly when you walked in?
I went to breakfast. He dropped me off, and he was supposed to come back over there, and he had court, so I didn't see his car in the lot, so I figured he came over here, you know, and I was walking with the waitress, and I didn't see the car. I go, well, he's gone, you know.
So why would you just keep walking?
Huh?
Did you just leave?
I said I had to go get the card out of the car. That's what I told the girl. And I went to find him, and I couldn't find him. And he left.
So we're going to talk to him, okay?
I'll pay it. I just don't have money right now. I got him on my card.
We're going to swing by syrup truck. Alright.
You're gonna have to explain everything to me.
I will. I'll make this right, you know. I'm not trying to get in for free.
Well, no, it's that. So I'm not trying to also give you a
I don't want any problems. I don't want any problems. Alright. Yeah, technically it is, but I didn't steal. I mean, I wasn't trying. I wasn't trying to. I didn't give her my breakfast back. It's here, you know. I gave it to her. I'm sorry, my husband has a credit card and he's not at the courthouse. He took off. So I promise I'll pay you. I'm sorry, I don't.
There's no form of payment.
I have no money. Please got your
Volunteering that she'd been drinking, especially in a tense situation, is a strategic mistake. Instead of controlling the narrative, she hands deputies a clean reason to suspect impairment. That admission strengthens probable cause for a DUI investigation and leads them to document signs that her sense of time and orientation aren't steady.
Okay. I had to come back when I find him. I don't know where he's at.
Well, your phone's not working. How's he going to pick you up?
Well,
You can see your husband was going to pick you up.
he
First
was,
she said your car was on there.
I thought my car was there and I walked over there with her and it wasn't, he left. So I don't know where he went.
Does your husband know that you went at after you just dropped up at court and walked here by yourself?
No, he took me here and he was meeting over there. And
Can you wait here until?
no, I have to go to court.
Hold on, your support now is just, we are dealing with what happened right here, which is that we need to make sure this is right with the business because they have to get paid for the food. Right now, court that is not something we worried about. So why don't we start making some phone calls with a working number?
I don't have anyone to call. I don't have. My friend is in court in Rolling Meadows.
Okay, sit tighter.
That's the only person I can call.
Are you sure that was the right number?
Yeah.
You got the right number?
Is your phone dead? Can you turn it off first?
No, my phone doesn't.
Once field sobriety tests begin, it's no longer about talking. It's about whether she can control her body and attention. And a familiar mechanism shows up. When movement and thinking start slipping, people often lean harder on words to claw back control in a social interaction.
How much is the check?
I'm not 100% sure. I heard it might have been 20 to 30. I'm not 100% sure.
Let's use your phone.
That's do you have a number?
I have another number. I'll call my friend. Another friend.
Okay, who is this?
That's a friend of mine. It's an old man.
Okay, what do you?
I'm see if he'll just pay the bill for me.
Does he live nearby? Is he going to come
He
here?
lives in St. Charles.
He lives in St. Charles? What's his name?
Yes.
Dina? It's Dina?
We're
paying the bill at the restaurant, and she was wondering if you could assist her with that.
It's a friend. My friend.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if he'll do it for me.
Yes, she's having trouble
How much
paying the
is the
bill.
bill?
And it comes out to about $22 if you're able to assist her. She's asking your help. He says he doesn't have it on. Okay, sir. Thank you. Okay, thanks, sir.
The way she stands and walks tells the story. The instability is hard to miss. Stumbling isn't nothing. At this point, she's not running the situation anymore. She can argue all she wants, but her body is saying something else. And that's the kind of evidence you can't talk your way out of.
Paying off a bill at a restaurant. She was wondering if you could assist her. It's about $22. You're in Rolling Meadows right now? Okay. Is there a way online? You got any online money?
If he can, does he have a credit card he wants to give up that he can
If you do want to give a credit card and to pay it off for her so she could be off of her care.
Is that something that he can do?
You don't have any. If it's, she's just asking if you could help her out. It's about $22. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if you can't do it, you can't do it. Okay. No worries. Appreciate it, sir. You can't do it.
That's it. That's all I have.
So now she's waiting to talk to her owner. If they choose to pursue by pressing charges back, but if you miss your court date, you miss your court date. Call your mail go to that Woodlawn address.
What?
Mail? Does it go to that Woodlawn address?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I asked him.
Yes, sir. Yes, it does.
I'd appreciate that. Thank you.
No problem.
You ever been arrested before for anything else?
No.
Your retail theft at a business, have you been charged with that before? To see what they want to do.
I'd like to be able to try to get the money and come back with it. I wanted to make it right. Hello, ma'am. I'd like to be able to get permission to go get the money and come back and pay you. I just don't want to sit here all day.
Man, if it's okay with you, we're going to go in the back. We'll check it in like 5-10 minutes. Yeah, let's go sit in the car. So we're going to wait and see what they want to do, okay?
She has to do her part. She has to contact postal. It's 95 her for. She has too much of a CQH for theft, so we're going to charge her with.
In the end, she's transported to jail and faces charges including DUI, crash property damage, and potentially careless driving. If convicted, she could face fines up to $5,000, license suspension, mandatory DUI school, and about 6 months of probation. From restaurant arrogance, the story slides to a locked gate, where alcohol has nowhere left to hide. On January 27, 2025, police were called to a restaurant after staff reported a woman had left without paying for breakfast. At first, it was supposed to be a simple confirm and fix situation, more civil than criminal. But on scene, it got complicated fast.
1097, Skyline. Did you see this happen? Okay, are you hurt?
No, sir, I'm not.
Okay, yeah, this kind of, all right, how the heck am I going to get in here now? Do you have your, all right, so,
license?
you've got some damage to the car, obviously?
No damage to the car.
All right, Stace, do you still live in Okeechobee?
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right.
Looks really expensive.
Stace, I would imagine
Yeah,
so.
okay.
And what we have here is not only the call box, but on that device over there, that device is for emergency services to come in, you know, so this has been a little, well, no, I appreciate that, but actually you probably want to apologize to Seawalk. All right.
He's kind of
So, well, and you know what? And that's kind of why I had to talk with him, and he's staying away.
Thank you.
So, obviously, though, because there's been damage to someone's property,
yes, sir.
we do have to have a traffic deputy
Of
stop
course,
by
of
and work
course.
on this
Yes,
and get
sir.
this done.
Yes, sir.
So, just give us a couple months.
Nope. You won't be able to get in.
Well, that's exactly right. And us as well.
Yeah.
Yep, I mean, that's the box.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yep.
So,
You live in here, ma'am?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
No, ma'am.
Is the address on your driver's license?
Nope. Strange.
Is the address on your driver's license current?
Nope.
Okay.
Strange.
Okay.
But you don't have that on record. You got that on record?
Have what on record?
Whatever the you talking about?
Stace,
Dude,
listen to me.
cop.
Okay, look.
I want to talk to him.
Okay, no, I understand. But guess what? You can't.
He's in the red shirt. Your witness.
Hi. Can you tell me what happened?
Ma'am, I was sitting here, and it was sitting here, and she's all slumped over like this, and a garbage truck sitting behind her, and they blew the horns at her. Nothing. They got out of the truck, and they opened the door, and she finally kind of come to a little bit, and then I pulled up a little bit more, but I decided not to open the gate because I didn't want her going in our subdivision, so I just turned this way, and no sooner as I got right there, she jumped over the curb right where your truck.
From the jump, she doesn't come off like someone who just forgot. She shows up like someone who believes she has a right to delay. That's entitlement mixed with responsibility dodging. And the moment payment gets assigned to a person who isn't even there, she creates a gray zone, something to stretch time and keep consequences at arm's length.
I was going through the turn. I had dropped my friend off over here. I'm not very sure what the area.
Okay.
I dropped her off, came around the corner, was trying to turn around. I came in a little too sharp, hit the thing. I'm not used to the car. It's a very big car. It's a boat. I just got the car maybe 2 days ago in my name. The lady I work for in Okeechobee, she gave me the car. I'm not very used to it. So I hit the boat. The guy came running out of nowhere. He started cussing me. I started cussing him. I pulled her aside. Cops came.
All right, will you be willing to do a field
I can if you would like me to.
Want to just throw your jacket down?
Yes, sir.
All right, first thing first, where are you coming from?
Honestly, I cannot say. I dropped my friend off at her.
You can't say, or you don't remember?
I can't say. I don't know. I dropped her off. I'm not familiar with the area at all.
Did you come from like a restaurant?
No, I dropped her off at her house.
Where were you coming from before?
I came from one house to another.
Okay, so from house to house.
Yes, sir.
All right, did you have anything to drink while you were at either house?
I did have a few drinks, but nothing excessive.
What's a few drinks?
I had like 2 glasses of wine.
2 glasses of wine?
That was probably about 5 o'clock this morning.
5 o'clock this morning, 2 glasses of wine?
No. Yeah, about 5 o'clock, yeah.
What time roughly do you think it is right now without looking at a watch?
I would say about 11.
So what do you say 2 glasses of wine? Are they like glasses?
Like 8 ounces.
8 ounces, 8 ounces of wine?
Yes, sir.
All right, do me a favor. Stand together with your feet together, arms down by your side. Do you have any medical injuries?
No, sir.
Only thing I want you to do is follow my stimulus with your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Do not move your head. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
What color is it?
Green.
All right, I'm going to move it a few times. Just follow with your eyes, okay? Do not move your head. Do not move your head. Okay, look, do me a favor. Keep your head still, or you do this. Take 2 fists and put it like this. That way you're not moving your head, okay? Fist.
Fist.
Just like that. Keep your head just like that for me, okay? Alright, we're gonna go up, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you can relax.
Instead of owning it, she rewrites the story in her favor. A good intention gets used to soften a bad act. Over $20 gets brushed off as no big deal because she promises she'll pay. But the system doesn't run on promises. It runs on fairness and rules that apply to everybody.
I'll do walk the line. The walk the line.
I'll explain everything to you.
Yes, sir.
Just a little bit more.
I need a straight line.
Huh?
I need a straight line.
It's gonna be straight, don't? It's gonna be straight no matter what.
I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm sorry. Love y'all. Y'all doing a great job. I need a knife.
Alright. Alright, Stacey, do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Put your left foot on this line.
Left.
Put your right foot in front of your left foot, touching heel to toe.
Ooh.
Arms down by your side. This is the starting position. I want you to remain in this position until I instruct you to do anything, okay?
Okay.
When I tell you to begin, I want you to take... Let me slide over a little bit more for you.
Yes, sir.
When I tell you to begin, I want you to take 9 heel-to-toe steps.
9?
Take 9 heel-to-toe steps, touching heel to toe on each step. Alright? Front foot planted. Return back to the starting position. Arms down by your side. Once you get to your 9th step, you're going to leave your front foot planted, and using your rear foot, take a series of small steps and return back down the line. 9 heel-to-toe steps, touching heel to toe on each step. Do you understand what I explained to you?
Yes, I do understand what I do understand what she explained to me. Is there not like a breathalyzer I can do?
We're doing the exercises.
I understand that. Okay. You ready?
Like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Do you understand what I explained to you, Stacey? Okay. Return back to the starting position. You may begin.
Nine.
Just like I explained to you, Miss
9.
Stacey.
That was 9.
When she starts losing control, she throws out legal-sounding terms to drag officers into a debate and buy more time. It's not deep legal knowledge. It's a psychological move to reclaim status. The officers don't take the bait. They stay locked on the only real goal, making the business whole, while she still has no immediate way to pay.
Sorry.
Okay. Do me a favor. Stand with your feet together.
Yes, sir.
Arms down by your side. Like this. Like this. Whatever. We'll do it like this. Is that comfortable for you?
Yes, sir. I don't know what you want me to do.
Alright, when I tell you to begin, what I want you to do is raise one foot, either foot.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't matter if it's your left or your right, approximately 6 inches off the ground. The ground. 6 inches is about the height of a soda can. Okay?
Back and forward.
Forward, like this. I'm going to demonstrate it for you. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you need me to explain to you again?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Stacey, you can maybe begin. You can do it.
Which one? Left or right?
Whichever foot do you want.
Oh, I thought you were going to say it. 1, 2, 3. 1001, 1002, 1003.
Remember, foot pointed out.
1005, 1006, 1007.
Looking at your toes.
1009, 1010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2014, 15, 1016, 17, 2018, 2019, 2020.
Alright, you can put your foot down. Alright, do me a favor, I want you to walk to my car.
Yeah, fine.
Listen, Stacey, I believe your mental faculties are impaired and you're under arrest for DUI. You understand? Once we get to the jail, you can make a phone call. Is there anything on you that could pick or poke? Is there anything that's sharp? Is there anything on you that's considered contraband in a correctional facility? Is there anything? Listen, it may sound stupid when I ask you this question, but is there anything inside you?
No.
Alright.
Once the phone calls can't produce money, it stops being civil. The owner has the right to push it further. That's when the truth lands. A promise doesn't replace payment. She's torn between saving face and fearing the fallout, but the more she explains, the more it sounds like she's asking for a special exception, to owe money and walk away clean.
It'll be an extra charge and it's a felony.
So what happens if I ma'am, please don't jerk me like that.
I'm not, but
Please
don't
don't
turn
jerk me
away
like
from
that. I
me.
didn't jerk her.
Don't turn away from me.
I never did.
Don't turn.
I never did.
You did.
No, I did not, ma'am.
Stacy. No, I did not turn. I'm very got in trouble. Yes, sir. I didn't turn away from her.
Alright, listen.
No, that,
No,
dude.
cut it
So I know
out.
this shit. I know this. I'm
Alright,
dumb, dude.
okay.
I'm dumb.
Watch your head.
I'm stupid.
Nobody said you were stupid in this
I'm
case.
stupid. Stupid, man.
Are you getting AC back here?
No,
I'll
I'm
turn
not.
it up for you.
No, I'm not. Hey! Hey!
Yes.
Hey, what's up my car getting towed? I need to know.
They'll let you know. I don't
Come the
know
on,
right
bro.
now.
Come the on. God damn, y'all some bullshit. Man. Out of here. Dude, I gotta work tonight.
Tri-County, the one in City.
It's going to be Tri-County.
Where the f is that going? What the f does that mean? What the f does that even mean?
Palm City. It's going to be told
God
to Palm
damn,
City.
bro. I need to get the f out of here.
And Poma. It's going to be
Hey,
off.
if I can call for the get-go, I'm fucking mad now. Fucking bullshit.
What?
I'm fucking mad now. I want my shit. Where the fuck is my car going? What the f y'all doing with my shit?
Your car is going to Tri-County.
No, f that. I was calm for the get-go.
Do you want me to explain to you what they're doing?
I don't give a f no more.
Okay, fine. I won't explain it to you then.
Good. Are y'all towing my shit? Yes, y'all are. Can I call somebody? No, I can't. Yes, I can. No, I can't.
Do you want me to answer the questions?
Ma'am, I already know.
Okay, then I
Y'all
won't tell
happen.
you
Y'all ain't gonna let
anything since you
happen.
already
Y'all
know.
fine. I ain't know but fucking goddamn folks, man. Right, people don't like y'all.
In the end, she's arrested and faces petty theft for eating and leaving without paying. If convicted, the maximum penalty can be up to 364 days in jail and up to a $2,500 fine, plus a trespass no return order banning her from the restaurant. On February 19th, 2025, police were called to the scene after a man phoned 911. He told dispatch that his wife was drunk, trying to buy more alcohol, and attempting to drive herself home from a grocery store, putting not just herself, but everyone around her in danger. And here's what happened next.
Hello.
I'm the one that called you.
Okay.
I'm just trying to stop her from driving. I followed her up, so I'll give you a ride back. She won't hear any part of it. And these guys can testify that it's been pretty embarrassing.
I'm also their neighbor.
Yeah, I know. That I just met.
That has nothing to do with it. Just hang out over there for me.
That I just met a minute ago. Same with this guy. He came up to save the
Can you
day.
guys grab your IDs for me?
Yeah.
Perfect. Is that hers?
Yeah.
Can I just have her key?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank
There.
you. Thank you. What happened to your hand there?
Nothing.
Okay. All right, and that's her purse?
Yeah.
Awesome. Can I take that, please?
I don't know. She's got an ID in there
No worries.
somewhere.
That's okay. Nope, don't worry about it. I'll go through it.
All right. I'll just stay in here.
Please. Yeah, there's. Hang out over there for me.
What is your problem?
Stop. Sit
What
down.
is your problem, you bastard? Stop. Stop. Why don't you shut up? You don't have a badge on you.
Go
Okay?
sit in your car.
You don't have a
Go
badge on.
sit in your car.
She's
I don't care. Go sit in your. Go sit in your car.
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you.
Don't
Go
touch
sit in the
me.
car.
Don't touch me.
Despite being told to stay in the car, the woman flung the door open and stepped out, screaming, cursing, and hurling insults at the officers. Things escalated fast. She resisted every command, forcing the officers to go hands-on in order to get the situation under control.
Let go. Go sit in your car. You're gonna go to jail. All right, too late. No, too late. No, it's not too late. No. Stand up.
Stand up.
Stand up.
Stop.
No, I will get my car. I'm stopped. Stand there. You're back. You're under arrest. You bastard. You piece of shit. I'm going to jail for what, Jack?
Obstruction at this point. Okay.
Forget the groceries, Jack. Forget the groceries. I'm going to jail.
Yeah,
Forget
they're
the
locked.
groceries.
I have the yellow one.
You
Traffic 600, really had background. What was that?
really, Jack? Forgetting groceries. I'm going to jail.
Sorry, bro. Go away. Go over there, please. Just go over there. You're making it worse.
I'm on scene. We have one in custody. You've got one.
me grab some
short
gloves.
dick. You got one, you short dick.
Stop.
Maybe someday you get more than one.
Stop.
I don't know what your problem is. Short
Stop.
dick. Okay.
Stop.
What's my problem? I've got cuffs on me.
Okay, well,
I
it
wanna
sounds
go
like
home.
well,
You know what?
You could have done that if you chose a better plan of action here. You were given several verbal commands by a law enforcement officer, and you chose
Could
not
you
to
drop
do
that, please? And you got a earring in you? Got one. Oh.
It's our radio.
You have any injuries?
Oh, it's just
Turn around. Turn around.
Stop.
No.
Stop.
Okay, we can turn here.
Why didn't you get your eyelashes in order? You're an ugly.
Stop.
I really don't care.
You really are an ugly. Alright. You really
Stop.
are an ugly.
Damn.
You're an ugly. Alright. Hey, don't do that.
All right, now you're gonna get another charge.
Now you got a phone.
Now you got a battery on
on
LEO.
law enforcement.
Oh my goodness. Let's see what
Stop.
this thing.
Stop. You're gonna need a hobble. Just go ahead and grab a hobble.
I don't have a hobble. They don't get me.
There's no problem.
It turned into a full-on struggle. She kicked, cursed, swung her arms, and clung to the patrol car with everything she had. As her resistance intensified, officers had no choice but to call for backup and restrain her legs with hobble straps for her safety and everyone else's.
Need a hobble. She's kicking. I've got one. Yeah, she already kicked.
Got it.
You are good. Thank you. All right, let's get over there and we'll get it. We're gonna hobble over there.
Go in your car. Go in your car. Go in the car.
Yep.
Got a hobble?
I'll go on the other side.
Yeah.
I'll shut
we'll
it.
get it. We'll get it. Stop.
George tried kicking me.
She's already kicked me.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Lift your legs up like this.
You ready? All right, go. Go ahead, pull it.
Here, watch it.
You got a hobble?
Yep.
Watch your face. Watch your face. Yeah, he's got it. You got it?
Yep.
Charger better than resisting.
Where's she going to jail or
Yep.
doing that Baker? What did you guys do? That Baker thing?
No, she's going to jail. Can I already back one more second?
I mean, will you guys eventually, what, a Marchman or Baker?
Maybe
After?
That's gonna have to come. So she's going to jail, obviously, for resisting or obstruction, and then she's gonna go for battery on LEO because she kicked me. And then when she gets out, you'll have to file for an ex parte order for her to go to take your evidence before the judge and apply for it, and then the judge can make her go.
Once restrained and placed in the patrol car, she slipped into a state of helpless rage. But instead of calming down, she lashed out, screaming, swearing, blaming the officers. Her anger turned into personal attacks, as if trying to reclaim a sense of power when all control had clearly slipped away.
It's going with me. Nope, it's going with me. Nope, you're good.
Okay. Her car's locked, so I don't know. This is her shoe.
We're gonna set her up.
Okay.
Barbara, I'm sorry. I love you, Barbara.
You sucker! You bastard! You
Alright, sit up.
get away from me! You piece of shit! You piece of shit! You look like a piece of shit!
Why are you so angry?
What did you
so angry?
Why is your nose so big?
I've never met you
Why is your
before.
nose so
so
big?
angry.
Why is your nose so big?
Seatbelt, stop.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
We gotta stop him.
Alright.
So put your seatbelt on.
Okay. Gotta sit back. Sit back.
Putting your seatbelt on.
Don't you try to bite me.
You piece of shit!
Alright. I know. I don't know why you're so angry. Jesus. That's a little upset.
You people don't have much of an education. This is a low-level job you have. This is what this is. Somebody made a mistake, somebody got in trouble, there you go, hauling them off to the compound. You little piece of shit.
You make 80 grand a year, bitch. What do you make? Huh? What do you make, bitch? By the look of your hair, not much. It's your job, hauling people away to the dog pound, right? Good for you. Your mom should be proud of you.
At this point, another side of her started to show, one laced with arrogance and contempt. She mocked the officers' jobs, belittled their education, bragged about her finances and lifestyle. But beneath the smug words was something raw. Shame, fear, and a desperate attempt to mask her own unraveling.
You live in Punta Gorda? You can't afford it. I did. $600,000 house, bitch. Can you afford that? You little all you do is haul people off to jail. Maybe you should work for a taxi service. It's just as glorious as this. You should do that. Let's wait and see what your Social Security is someday. It'll come faster than you think. You know what I think? Nothing. Dog food for you. Unless you have a wealthy husband that you got with your you might have that. Do you think? Do you think you have that? I don't think so. You're too much of If you do, he's going to get rid of you soon, because I can tell by looking at you what you are. But you keep picking people up like you do. Okay? You're a I can tell by looking at you what a you are. You're a high school to your parents, and you didn't go to college, so I can't say you were a there. I know you don't have an education. I know you don't. And the only thing you're going to have in life is driving this car, picking people up, you little
DUI, I haven't even started the paperwork yet because Sarah told me to do it. She's also battery on Elio, resisting with violence, and obstruction.
Resisting with battery?
Yeah.
Hello, Barbara.
Wow, all you guys for what? One little 119-pound girl?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's a bitch right there.
Well, that's not nice.
She's not nice either.
Barbara, were you in any car accidents today?
No.
No? Okay.
Why do you ask that?
I just gotta ask.
Okay.
You got any drugs or weapons or anything
I
on
don't do
you?
drugs. I don't do weapons.
Okay. You don't have anything on you, though?
I'm a registered nurse, honey, okay?
Where were you a nurse at?
I was a nurse at Fawcett. I was a nurse in nursing homes.
Have you swing your legs out so we can get you out of here?
I'm trying.
No, I'm going to help you out. I'm going to help you out.
I'm not resisting. I'm trying.
That's fine. All right, I'm going to have you step out, okay?
I got it.
Okay, I just don't want you to fall.
I got it.
Eventually, she was booked into jail and charged with DUI, resisting arrest with violence, and battery on a law enforcement officer. In court, the battery charge didn't stick, but she pled guilty to the rest and was sentenced to 4 years of probation, along with $1,010 in court fees and fines. On December 13th, 2024, a 911 call brought officers to Martha Dunham's home after a heated domestic dispute. But when they heard the shocking accusation that Martha had headbutted a 6-year-old child, this was no longer a simple family argument, and from there things only got worse.
Okay, so hang on.
Come on in.
Yeah, hang on.
No, hang on.
No,
hang on.
Just
You're not going to assault a child and try to make me the bad
okay.
guy.
All right, hang on. I haven't even gotten anywhere yet.
Yeah, because you out the door. That's how he's.
Please, just wait.
All right.
So there was already heated discussion going on, and then I finally said, you know what, keep your pissy kid out of my bed. And I probably shouldn't have said that, that was wrong. But he came walking up and got in my face and poked in my face like this, sorry, and told me that I would never put my hands on her again, and I'd never put my hands on. So I walked into the bathroom, she's standing there, in here, I said here, I did this, I grabbed her head, and I did that, and I said there, I pulled your hair, and I headbutted you. Now you can say that. He literally picked me up off the ground and slammed me in the hallway. And then when I got up, he pushed me into the closet door. My daughter's bath bed started going. It's a mess in there.
Okay, well, hang on. Do you have any?
I don't know if I do. My hair was falling out because he was pulling my hair.
literally just picked me up and slammed me on the hallway floor.
How did he do that?
By my throat. He literally picked me up, grabbed my throat, grabbed my back, and slammed me on the floor.
Could you breathe?
A little bit. Like I don't even feel good. First of all.
Okay. Do you need medical attention?
You know, my head's pounding out from smacking the floor.
Okay.
And then when I got up, then he still came after me and pushed me into the closet door and wouldn't let me go.
Okay. All right. Let me go talk, see what his side is.
I'm just gonna run in Casey's and grab some cigarettes.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Nope, just stay in your car. Cigarettes are not important right now.
When confronted, Martha instantly flipped the script, painting herself as the victim and accusing the man of brutal abuse. Moments later came the groaning, the complaints of pain, classic manipulation tactics seen in those with violent tendencies or possible personality disorders. The goal? Distract from her own behavior.
All right, what's going on, man?
So we woke up. Well, she's been asleep since probably about 5 o'clock last night because she hasn't been feeling good.
Okay.
Whatever. I set her up with medicine, water, cough drops, whatever. Woke up this morning. She got up.
145
I asked her if she was still taking her son to school. She's like, being all smart. Well, yeah, I still got a parent and this, that, and the other. So I didn't say nothing. Whatever. We kind of went about doing what we're doing. I shared with my sister that Marty hurts her when I'm not here. That she pulls her hair and headbutts her. And so I called her out on it. You know, I was here at this end of the hallway. She was there at that end of the hallway. And I said, don't do that. I said, don't do that. So next thing you know, she's rushing into the bathroom, brushing her hair, pulls her hair to prove a point, and gives her a little head tap. Or a headbutt, I don't know. So I just grabbed her and I threw her off of her, basically. That's what I did. You know, 'cause she's not going to go in there to prove a point. You're going to do that?
How'd you grab her?
I don't know. Can I show you?
No, you cannot show on me. No. Let's see. How many kids?
And I mean, I don't know how many times she's punched me, and I've got documentation of it that I didn't call. So I mean, I really.
Well, when stuff like this happens, when you get hit, punched, whatever, and you know, like, call.
Yeah, I'm going to from now on because apparently it doesn't work both ways. You know, I mean, I don't know.
What do you mean it doesn't work both ways?
I don't know. I mean, I'm really kind of confused right now. This is
You're
all
confused
happened.
body slam somebody in the hallway?
I didn't body slam you.
Yes,
For one.
you did.
No,
All
I
right,
didn't. You
all
just
right.
lost your feet.
Stop!
I lost my footing?
Yeah.
Okay, listen. You didn't listen. Please. I'm trying to conduct an investigation. I don't need you interrupting it.
There is to investigate.
So, okay. This is what I need you to do. I need you to just please. Is your car warmed up?
Yeah.
Just stay there in the car and just.
The man's statement painted a darker picture. This wasn't a moment of rage, but cold, calculated cruelty. Despite being told to stay in the car, Martha kept shouting, interrupting, and trying to take over the conversation. It was the textbook behavior of someone desperate for control, even over the truth.
Sometimes
10-11 status.
when I have a wet bed and it's warm, she pulled my hair and headbutt me.
Okay. What happened today?
Nothing, just when Dad was asking Marty if she knows where the thermometer is, they just got in a fight, and then Dad stepped in and said, Bill pulled her hair and headbutted her, and Dad said, you're calling her a liar? And then Dad threw her down to the ground, and she lost her balance, and then she came into the bathroom, and then she pulled my hair. She pulled it like this, and then she headbutted me like...
Right up on, right where you hit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Are you hurt? Do you need medical attention or anything like that? Somebody to check you out, or are you good?
I'm good.
Okay. All right. Mind if I take a look at your... Okay. You mind if I just see... Does your head hurt?
A little little bit from her pulling my hair.
Okay. All right. Was it a hard pull?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And does your head hurt right up here?
No.
Okay. Just in the back where she... Okay. All right. Okay, and that happened today, right? Okay, then what happened after that?
Then he threw her down to the ground, and then she lost her balance. That's what happened.
It's kind of a mess. So she's saying that they started arguing, and then because was stating that she was accusing her of pulling the daughter's hair, you know, and then I guess to make a point, according to her, she went in the bathroom and just did a little tug on her hair and gave her a little headbutt to her head.
But the moment that hit hardest, the child's statement. At just 6 years old, the way she recalled the violence, pure, honest, and heartbreaking, matched the man's account in detail. The officer returned to dig deeper into what had really gone down in that bathroom, and the answers were chilling.
In the bathroom. Yep. She was like right here.
Okay.
And again, we were going back and forth about what my niece had shared with my sister about what she was doing alone when I wasn't here.
Yeah.
And again, I said, "Are you calling her a liar?" Or so what are you saying? She's lying? And she's like, "Yeah, she is." And then the next thing you know, she just rushes into the bathroom and pulls her hair and headbutts her.
Where did she pull her hair? So like no, like on the head. Like where on the head?
In the back. Okay. Yeah, in the back. She wasn't even looking at her. She was looking at the mirror and she just came behind her.
He tried to steal.
And then
turned her around, flipped her around real quick.
Okay, where did she hit her on the head?
I'm guessing it was a headbutt. You know,
I'm just asking like where exactly on
and
the
here I'm getting in the forehead.
Okay. Well, here's what is going to happen right now, because it seems like like told me the same thing, and the boys was also right in the area and whatnot. He told me what was going on. So I'm gonna be arresting her for battery to a child. I am going to be sending this up for review of charges on the domestic battery on your part.
That's a baton.
Because I mean, I realize that you were trying to, I realize that. But the way she described it and the way that you described it are very similar in nature. Where
that's a body camera.
Like I just, that's what's going to happen. Okay, so, yeah, okay. So I mean, I realize that you were trying to protect, but the act in which you tried to, yes, that's where it is. Okay, so.
The decision to arrest Martha was based on overlapping evidence, her own admissions, the man's statement, and the child's testimony. Officers also investigated possible charges against the man, showing they weren't playing favorites. Violence is violence, no matter who it comes from.
Well, I mean, because, I need to see what's, like, I realize, but you know what? These things are not quick. These things do not happen like they do on TV.
Oh, yeah,
I have to definitely
it wasn't like he just picked me up and slammed me on the ground. It wasn't like he sat there and choked me out.
Alright, you see, I just see a little bit, but okay. With what I was talking with the people in there, and even you admitting to pulling her hair, you're under arrest for domestic battery to
Okay.
So, wait. You know, we will take care of that, okay?
But what's
so,
happening? He literally slammed me on the ground and then picked me up and slammed me into the closet door.
Okay, so here's the thing, though. You also pulled the hair of a child and headbutted her.
Yeah, I didn't do it hard though, but
so,
yeah.
or today at some point, okay? So
Okay.
if you could just face the car. Okay. All right, hands behind the back. Okay. All right, do you have anything on you that would harm me, stab me, blow me up, anything like that?
Oh, my dad. Love you, bye.
You got some small wrists here.
Yeah, I do.
I just don't want to. Am I going on the other side so we can buckle? Am I going on the other side to buckle?
In the end, Martha was arrested and taken to jail, initially charged with felony child abuse and domestic battery after admitting to pulling hair and headbutting the child. She later pled guilty to domestic violence, received 30 months probation, and was banned from contact with any minors under 18. These aren't just Karen meltdowns caught on camera. They're quiet warnings about ego, denial, and the moment reality finally pushes back. Every story ends the same way. Words run out, consequences don't. If these clips made you pause or reflect, share your thoughts below. And if you value raw, honest body cam breakdowns, support the channel and stay with us.